I am Empress Real 1584, the Good Witch. If this is your first time visiting me, I would like to thank you. While you're here, please like, subscribe, and share this channel. By taking this action, you will be helping this channel to grow. Also, take a moment to click on my About section so that you can have some understanding of who I am. I will never copy another person's work, nor will I ever copy another person's title. That is because I am authentically me. This work is a part of my bloodline. I thank you for visiting, and I hope that you will return. Cross watchers are most definitely welcome. This is a general tarot reading. It's not for any particular sign. If the message resonates with you, take from it what will help you on your journey towards happiness in every area of your life. If the reading does not resonate with you, then it wasn't meant for you. Once again, I am Empress Real 1584, the Good Witch. Tarot is not a puzzle. If the message is for you, it'll be for you from the beginning of the reading to the end of the reading. You don't need to take a piece from here and a piece from there to try to make anything fit. If the reading is for you, it'll be for you from the beginning to the end. Once again, I am Empress Real 1584, the Good Witch. My platform is about healing in some sort of way, healing. We all strive for healing in our relationships, whether it be with a loved one that's crossed over, in our physical relationships, within our families, within our love lives, with our co-workers, with our neighbors. We all strive for happiness in some areas of our life. I don't give advice. In a certain scenario, situation, I may tell you what I may do. And that's it. Everyone has to do what is best for them. And that's what free will is all about. Free will to do right or to do wrong. People have the right to do as they please. It's called free will. You know, let's speak about elements. All zodiac signs have elements. You know, since antiquity and in numerous wisdom traditions throughout the world, the universe has been as composed and has been seen as composed of elements. You know, the presence of which is used to explain and also to describe the nature of matter as a way to further describe the meaning of the 12 astrological signs. Each has come to be associated with one of the four classical elements: fire, earth, air, and water, which I am water. I am a water sign. I am a Cancer. There are three zodiac signs associated with each of the elements. By knowing the nature of the element with which a zodiac sign is associated, we can further understand its characteristics and temperaments, which can provide important insights that allow us to know ourselves and our wellness, our needs, and to better serve us as we continue the journey of life. Recently, I did a live video and I spoke about sun, moon, and also ascending, rising signs. Let's speak about elements. It's important to know your sign, the element of your sign, because there are no elements that are the same. We use elements to understand the characteristics of our temperaments. So it's important for you to understand your sign. whether you are in Aries all the way through Pisces, it's important to understand where you stand on the zodiac wheel. A lot of people get dates confused and they don't know their signs, or they're confused about their sign because, like, for instance, my sign, I'm a Cancer. The day I was born, some people say, depending on the time I was born, I'm a Cancer. Some people say that I'm a Leo. Then some people say that I am a Cancer Leo cusp. Once again, it's important to understand your chart, your placements, where you stand. And I am a Cancer with a Leo cusp. Today I'm doing a general reading. It's not for any particular sign. However, if the reading resonates with you, take from it what will help you on your journey towards your happiness in every area of your life. If the reading does not resonate for you, then that means that the reading is not for you at this present time. However, once again, I don't give advice. I tell you what I see, I tell you what I feel, and I'll tell you what I hear. And we go from there. I hope everyone is doing well. I live in the state of Georgia, so we are under a state of emergency because of the storm that's coming in from Florida. And I hope everyone in Florida is safe, as I hope coming up the line, everyone here in Georgia and in the middle of Florida and Georgia are safe as well. I send to you all nothing but love and light. Spirit guides, help me to deliver the most accurate message that I possibly can for whomever needs to hear it at this present time. Show me everything I need to see. Tell me everything I need to hear. Thank you. Spirit guides, we have independent. The card is independent. Let's show you. Look at the cat sitting in the window, gazing out, looking at the beauty of what's surrounding him or her. An independent soul. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. So I'm speaking to someone that has an independent soul, a person that doesn't go along with the crowd, a person that can stand on his or her own 2 feet. You have a very strong intuition about people, about places, about situations and things, and that's a great thing to have. You don't have to go with the crowd. You can stand on your own. Life supports you. The universe supports you in all your endeavors. What's more important is that you support you, because you are a healer. So you are a person that people love to be around. They admire your energy. They love talking to you, because the difference between you and I don't give advice at all, but you may be a great listener, a person that does give advice, because your intuition is spot on. Some may call you a popular loner, because you don't need to be amongst people to make you feel good. There are some people who need people. There are some people who are afraid to be alone because they don't love who they are. So they have a need to latch on to others. I'm not speaking to a person that has a need to latch on to others. I'm speaking to a person that can stand on his or her own, and they're comfortable with being by themselves as well. At the bottom of the deck, we have good luck. You are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. And that's true. That's important to know, that people see you as the brightest light because you have a bright energy. And people are attracted to your energy, as I just said about the independent car. So let worry go and just be happy. Be happy in the here and now. Let the worries go. Let the past go. Past people, past situations, past pain. Let it go and be right here in the present. Right here, right now. What happened yesterday, there's nothing you can change about it. But today, be present where you currently are. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you, because there are people who are attracted to your energy. They want to be around you. They want to soak in the energy that you have. People feed off others' energy. So your energy is a healing energy. And so people love being around you. So don't change who you are. You are colorful and people can see your aura, the bright colors, the energies that you possess. You bless the world with color and also good luck. When people are in your presence, they feel like you are their lucky charm. Let's continue with the reading. This is a general reading. It's not for any particular sign. You are an independent soul and you bring good luck to others. That's how people see you. They see you as colorful. Your energy is magnetic. So you attract so many different energies, good and bad. Be careful with that, because people with negative intentions can drain your energy. But being the healer that you are, you still want to nurture them, heal them, but be careful with depleting your own energies. Spirit guides, help me to deliver the most accurate message that I possibly can for whomever needs to hear it. Show me everything I need to see. Tell me everything I need to hear. Thank you. Spirit guides, what message do you have at this present time? This is a general reading. It's not for any particular sign. What message do you have for anyone that needs to hear it? This independent person, thank you so much. This person that brings others good luck. What message do you have for them? Spirit guides, what message do you have for this independent soul? Thank you so much. I'm going to take them. I wasn't going to take so many. However, I am a person that obeys. So here we are. You don't have a bad spread from what I can see. We have Galaxy. We're starting off with Galaxy. Your experiences are shaped by your thoughts, emotions, and intentions. Embrace your power, for you are the designer of your own cosmic journey. Galaxy. The world is yours. You are a free-spirited person, whomever I'm reading for at this present time. You are a free-spirited person. Your experiences are shaped by your thoughts because, as we all know, it's called the power of the subconscious mind. Thoughts become things. I'm not a Bible thumper. I let people know this. I know the Bible, absolutely. I know many religions, but I am not a religious person. I am a spiritual person. With that being said, the Bible, the Old Testament, the King James Version of the Bible, it says, so as a man thinketh, so he is. In spirituality, thoughts become things. So, the power of meditation to manifest a desired outcome, it has to be first with a thought, accompanied by a feeling. So, your experiences are shaped by your thoughts, the things that you desire, the things that you want, the things that you need. They all begin with a thought. With that thought, you should have a vision of a desired outcome, and you should have a thankful heart, because the emotions of those thoughts, the energies of those thoughts accompanied by a feeling, is how you bring in the power of prayer, the power of meditation, for the universe to grant you whatever it is that you desire. So embrace the powers that you have inside of you, for you are the designer of your own cosmic journey. You have the power to change your circumstances. People come to tarot for things that they already know. And then you're looking for confirmation. If one reader says this, and I know that they're talking about me, that brings you hope. But the hope has to be a part of you, because you know your story better than I do. This live is a general reading. It's not a one-to-one reading. So people come to tarot hoping that a reader is going to say something specifically about what they're dealing with. But no tarot reader can change the outcome of your story, because your story is your journey. Your experiences are shaped by your thoughts. They are shaped by your emotions and intentions. So embrace your power. Never give your power away. Never become so addicted to tarot that you forget that you are the one with the magic, that you are the one with the power. For you are the designer of your own cosmic journey, no one else. So you have the power to change your outcome of any situation. You have to do it with no doubts. You have to do it with a thought, with a visual and an emotion, a feeling. Never pray or meditate to harm anyone, to break someone else, to wish them ill. It's all about you and what you want for you. I did a reading last night on my TikTok platform, and this reading is similar to that, and I will be posting that reading. However, your journey, your life, your experiences, your thoughts, and your emotions, the power is within you. Only you can change the outcome of your journey. Throat chakra. We have throat chakra. Let your voice be a channel for sincerity, not ego, for understanding, not judgment, for love, not fear. Use it to unite, uplift, and encourage. Independent soul. I'm speaking to someone that has an independent soul. I'm speaking to someone who looks at you like a good luck charm. They feel like every time that they are around you, you uplift them. You give them wise words, advice. Even if they feel like they're having a bad day, just being around you makes them feel great about themselves. So let your voice be a channel. This is throat chakra. Let your voice be a channel. Maybe you might be thinking about doing tarot. Maybe you may be thinking about becoming a healer of some sort. But when you speak, people listen to you because you are a very sincere person. You don't judge people and you're not egotistic. You understand people. You don't judge. And that's the beauty of who you are. So you love and you don't fear. You trust source. You trust God. You trust universe. Although I tell you I'm not religious, I do believe that there is one God and we have so many different names for that one God. So use your voice to unite and uplift and encourage as you have been doing with your friends, with your family members, with your co-workers, because people look at you as the ultimate good luck charm. We have asteroids. Asteroids. You know, none of us are just good or bad. None of us are just good or bad, or never wrong and always right. No one exists without polarities that are working with them, against them, and within them. Now, you may be the type of person that when people praise you, you don't need those praises. You may be the type of person that stands in the back to allow others to shine. In tarot, we have energies, masculine and feminine energies. And I got this same card when I did the reading last night on TikTok. But we have masculine and feminine energies. Every male has feminine energies. Every female has masculine energies. None of us are just a good person or just a bad person. None of us are ever just right or always wrong. None of us. No one exists without polarities. None of us that are working with them, against them, and within them. But what we all have in common is the power to change the trajectory. We have the power to change our current paths, our current situations. You have the magic inside of you to change your outcome to a desired outcome, to a favorable outcome. No one else, only you. We have Lion's Gate. Lion's Gate. You know, the portal calls you to step into your power. Let's just leave that right there for a second. The portal calls you to step into your power. Although I am a medium, although I am a psychic, although I do read tarot on these platforms, the portal calls you to step into your power. You have people that are born with gifts, absolutely, like myself. You have people that take classes to try to learn about mediumship, about becoming a psychic. But when you have it already in you and it's passed down through generations, because this is what your family does, you come to this world knowing that you have a power. The power to use it to do good, the power to use it to walk on the other side. And you understand what I mean when I say that. But everyone, every single person is blessed with a gift. A gift to be an alcoholic or not, to be a liar or not, to be a thief or not. People have powers. You have to find what your power is. From the reading, the cards are saying that you are a good person. You are a person that others feel like you bring them good luck, that you have this magnetic energy about you. So if that's what your superpower is, that means you are a healer of some sort. It's time for you to dig to the core of you. A lot of people, they spend their whole lives wondering what their path should be and who they really are. You need to get in touch with your soul. And a lot of people don't understand that we are flesh. We are flesh. And this flesh will deteriorate one day. But we are also energy, and our energy will live forever. So there's a path that should be taken, but the path that you take is totally up to you, because people see you as a healer. People enjoy being around you. People feel like you are their good luck charm. So naturally, I see this as a person that's a healer. Use those gifts to heal you, your past situations, your past hurts, your past pains, and leave them in the past. And don't bring that with you to the present, the here and the right now. The portal calls you to step into your power. Let your authentic voice be heard. Align with your purpose and embrace the divine light within you. And the purpose that I'm speaking to someone, the purpose of who you are, if you've been questioning you, the purpose is to heal with your voice. That's why we got throat chakra, remember? Throat chakra. Let your voice be a channel for sincerity, not ego, for understanding, not judgment, for love, not fear. Use it to unite, uplift, and also encourage, as you have been doing. Throat chakra, the lion's gate. The universe is saying, use these gifts, magnify these gifts, so that you can know thyself. We have heart chakra. Heart chakra. Open your heart like a blooming flower, inviting compassion and forgiveness to flow freely within and around you. Although you may be a helpmate to others, you feel like, where's my help? All the good that I can do for others, but you are neglecting yourself. And this reading is so similar to the reading I did last night, but it's time for you to open your heart like a blooming flower. growth, addressing the past, leaving it in the past, moving forward, and inviting compassion and forgiveness to flow freely within you and around you. Forgive yourself for carrying that pain as long as you have done. Forgive yourself for not caring for yourself as much as you should have been doing. I feel like I'm speaking to a divine feminine. And even if you are a male, this is a male that's in touch with his feminine side. Here we are, divine feminine. Nurturing, love, deep intuition, and creative flow are qualities of the divine feminine. May her wisdom guide you towards a life of compassion and harmony. Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want a life filled with peace? Who doesn't want a life that's harmonious? Who doesn't want a life that brings you total freedom and also wisdom, knowledge of self? Divine feminine, even if you're a male, you are in touch with your feminine sides. People see you as a compassionate person. You have compassion for others. There are some people in this world who doesn't have the same sentiments as you do. They don't care. They don't have compassion for anyone else, but you have an open heart and your heart is blooming like a flower blooms. So, divine feminine, even if you are a male, you are in touch with your feminine side. Continue to grow, continue to prosper, continue to understand your gifts, continue to add to your wealth, and your wealth is who you are. Your abundance is who you are. Let your voice be heard. Even if you're called to be a tarot reader, even if you're called to talk, to speak your truths. You know, I always encourage people to share their stories in the comment section below. But I also caution people to share their stories because you don't want to say too much. Because there are a lot of false readers who read comment sections and they incorporate those stories into their readings to try to make you believe that they are true in what they are doing. We have some people that have great gifts, and we have people that are false. So, you, whomever I'm speaking to, don't get involved with the hoopla. Be you. Continue to be you and continue to grow. Continue to nourish you. Stop leaving you behind. Continue to nourish the souls of others because you are a healer. We have the vortex. When the vortex card shows up, that's release. Release resistance and surrender to the flow of me, of you, of who you are. You are guided to trust the process. Let go of control and embrace the journey into the unknown. So it's time to release the resistance of holding on to the past. Let the past go. Surrender to the flow of what you're being called to do. And you're being called to continue to be a healer as people see you. But the universe is saying, dive deep inside of you and connect back to your soul. Continue to be the strength and to be a force to channel with sincerity and not ego. For you to have understanding and compassion for others and not judgment. for you to love and not fear. Use your voice to unite and uplift and encourage others as you do so freely. That is why people are connected to you. You are a divine force. We have Venus. This card, your heart, is filled with compassion, as we know. You are a very compassionate person. Your heart is filled with understanding. You understand others because you don't judge. You listen to complaints. You listen to broken hearts. You listen to pain, and you try to come up with a remedy to be a helpmate to others. So embrace this emotional intelligence, for your heart is a beacon that radiates love in this world. You radiate love. You radiate love. Everyone is attracted to you, and the people that speak negatively against you is only because they see the light and they are afraid of the light because you shine brightly. We have third eye chakra. Third eye chakra, right? Who doesn't want their third eye to be open? People are just learning about the third eye, and people say, my third eye is open. If your third eye was open, trust and believe, you would know, and you would never have to discuss it. A person's third eye that is open, they don't have to discuss it. The third eye chakra is the compass of your soul. Who needs to discuss their soul? The third eye chakra is the compass of your soul. So when you hear me talk about the soul in my readings, when I speak about how people are disconnected from their souls, that's because the third eye is not open. And it's time for you to embrace you. I hear this saying, people say, I am. I am. You are who? You can't use that term without knowing your soul. And if you knew your soul, then the eyes would be open. The third eye chakra is the compass of your soul. And the soul guides you. The soul calls you. You hear the soul. Trust is nudges, the gut feelings that you feel, the nudges that you ignore, that you choose not to pay attention to. The nudges are the cosmic breadcrumbs leading you towards your purpose. And your purpose is to first connect back to who you are authentically. And once you connect back to who you are authentically, you connect with your soul. Then you're able to say, me, myself, and I. I'm already speaking to a person that is nurturing, that loves deeply, that has a deep knowing about people, who is compassionate, who is creative, and that has so many qualities, yet you don't give those things back to yourself. You're not nurturing who you are. You're not loving you. You're not taking care of you like you're supposed to be. It's time for you to reconnect back to your soul, because your soul has been calling you. Your soul has been leaving you breadcrumbs. It keeps sending you these nudges. You are everything for everyone else, but you haven't been nurturing you. And it's time for you to connect back to who you are. Who you are. This is a general reading. It's not for any particular sign. This is a general reading. But whomever I'm speaking to, you know, I salute you for the compassion that you have for others. I salute you for being loving to others. I salute you for just wanting to be a helpmate to others. I salute you. But I need you to be all of those things to you. It's time for you to nurture who you are. Spirit guides, help me to deliver the most accurate message that I possibly can for whomever needs to hear it. Show me everything I need to see. Tell me everything I need to hear. Thank you. Spirit guides, thank you so much. I'm going to take these cards in the order that they came out. Let's make sure none of them are stuck together. I need 3 more cards, making this a 9-card spread. 9 is completion. Spirit, thank you so much. And we have bonuses I see already. So we have bonuses. We have 2 bonus cards. First and foremost, we're starting off with the King of Cups, right? So this could be the Pisces, right? The King of Cups. It could be Scorpio, King of Cups. However, this is compassion. And we already spoke about you having compassion for others. You have a very compassionate heart. And there's nothing wrong with that. On this card, the King of Cups depicts the Pisces. So I could be speaking to a Pisces male. I could be speaking to a Pisces female that has masculine tendencies. However, you're connected to your masculine side. I'm speaking to a compassionate person. As we know, you are a compassionate person. You care about people. You love people. You want to help. But it's time for you to love all over you. We have the 9 of Pentacles, right? This is independence. This is an independent soul. And the first card that we had that came out, remember, was independent. So we know that you are an independent soul. You can do for self. You are independent. You don't want to ask for help from others, but you don't mind helping others. But when you need help, you're always wondering, who can I trust? Who's there for me? And it's time for you to be there for you first and foremost. It's time for you to be there for you. The 9 of Pentacles, you are independent. Financially, things are going to change for you. Things are going to look up for you. We have the 8 of Pentacles, and this is mastery. This is mastery, and this for me is mastery of self-love, because to love others, you must love you. To nurture others, you must nurture you. Whatever you give to others, you need to give those same things back to yourself. You are a very powerful person. People are so attracted to you. They look at you as the good luck charm. They come to you for advice. People just want to be around you for your energy, even in relationships that didn't work out. People want to come in, they want to go because they feed off the energy that you have. So you feel sometimes depleted. You feel sometimes used. You feel sometimes used and depleted from these people. But you wouldn't feel this way if you start giving back to you authentically. It's time for you to put that loving care back into yourself. The Eight of Pentacles, the number 8 is actually a very spiritual number, symbolizing a positive mindset and mental stability. Your guardian angels are giving you a heads up about the abundance that will soon be coming your way. Material abundance. As I just said, your finances are going to be looking up. Career success. You do need to find balance between the spiritual world and the material aspects of your life in order to live as abundantly as possible. How do you live abundantly? Right? Because when this financial breakthrough comes in, you are ready to help others, and then you deplete yourself again. But you have to master loving you, nurturing you. The same compassion that you have for others, you need to give that compassion back to you. We have the Ace of Swords, and that's a breakthrough. This breakthrough is coming in. Whatever area of your life that you are looking for that change is happening. That breakthrough is coming in. We have the Page of Wands, right? You're enthusiastic. You've been wanting this change for a very long time. You've been praying for this change for my people that are religious, and then for my other sector that are spiritual. You've been meditating for this change, but you are enthusiastic, and I love to see that, because thoughts become things. In order to meditate, in order to pray, you have to have the mental thought of whatever it is that you're going to be asking Source for. With that thought, it has to be accompanied by the picture. You being able to see whatever it is that you're asking for. And with that picture in your mind's eye, it has to be accompanied by a feeling of knowing that you will receive it, that ultimate happiness. So the Page of Wands, I am happy to see you enthusiastic. You have a lot of enthusiasm about life, about your future. You are excited. Be excited. Stay excited. Because the universe feels energy. You know, if you've had a bad breakup, let's just say a year ago, and you're still feeling down in the dumps, and then you're asking the universe for a new person, someone that's going to love you and treat you fairly, why would the universe send you that new person when you're still feeling hurt by the past person? I'm not seeing a person like this. I see a person that's excited about the world, about what is to come, because they know that they can have whatever it is that they desire. This is a person that is excited. And I'm excited for you, because it's very rare to see excitement in a reading. And so I commend you for being brave. A lot of people pray, a lot of people meditate, but they're not brave enough to let go of what if I can't have. But that's not what you're doing. You're saying, I know I can. And I'm excited in advance. And that's what it takes. That's what it takes. That's what you call power. We have the Three of Pentacles, and this is teamwork. So you could be collaborating with someone. Teamwork, the Three of Pentacles. You could be collaborating with someone, or we can go back to me, myself, and I. You're giving back to you, to every part of you. But the number 3 is all about creation, manifestation, and also abundance. Angel number 3 is also known as the number of harmony. So in the tarot deck, the number 3 is represented by the Empress card. The Empress signifies creativity and growth, abundance, and also happiness. That's why the Page of Wands, you are enthusiastic about your future because you know your future is bright. The Three of Pentacles is also known as fertility, the earth goddess. So you are birthing. You are birthing your future. You know that you can have whatever it is that you desire when you don't hold on to things that can't change the past. And I'm excited for you. We have the Knight of Wands, impulsiveness. Once upon a time, you were very impulsive. When? When is it going to happen for me? I need to be doing this. I need to be doing that. But you are finding that balance. You're not impulsive. You're like, okay, universe, God, source, Jehovah, Allah, whenever you say so, and I'll wait patiently. You know that things happen in divine timing, and you are still enthusiastic. You're not impulsive anymore. The world. This is success. This is success in every area of your life. You have the world. What are you going to do with it? Those prayers, those affirmations, those meditations, that manifestation. You have the world. You have mastered the art of prayer. You have mastered the art of meditation. And most importantly, you are enthusiastic about your future. And I'm excited for you. This is a beautiful reading. And here we are, the full moon. Now, you have some readers that look at the full moon as illusions, right? I don't look at the full moon like that at all. I let it be known. I've been praying to the moon since I was a child. I'm not going to sit here and explain me all over again because it's not about me, it's about you. But my family, we have religious people, we have spiritual people in my family. As children, we have a choice to make, to be religious or to be spiritual. You have my grandmother who's religious, my grandfather who's spiritual, my grandmother who's African, my grandfather who's Kahari Indian, right? He's an Indian. So, the full moon, we've been praying to it. I've been praying to it since I was a child. The moon holds many secrets, the secrets of the heart, the secrets of the soul. The moon holds many secrets. However, the moon also shines light in the darkness. You are no longer in the darkness. You are no longer holding on to the past. Those dark places that you once upon a time felt like you couldn't dig your way out of, the moon is illuminating the night sky, letting you know that there's hope and allow the light to shine. And the light is shining for you because you have the world in the palm of your hands. The bonus cards, we have the Three of Wands, right? This is exploration, the Three of Wands. So you want to explore the world. You want to explore more about life and about who you are and what you can do for yourself and for others because you are not a selfish person. So exploring. There's nothing wrong with exploring, wanting to know more. And we have the Death card, which is the Scorpio card, which is also the transformation card. Things are transforming around you and inside of you. Things are transforming. Your life is changing. We have the Six of Wands, the Six of Swords, which is a new direction. This is a new direction. Your life is going in a whole new direction because you have the world. You know the art of prayer. You know the art of meditation. However, the number six in numerology is associated with family, perfect numbers, destiny number, and also the planet Venus. It can also symbolize natural leadership abilities, which we know that you have those qualities, master numbers, and a focus on our needs and growth. And that's what you are focusing on, your needs and your growth. You're still going to continue to help others, but you know you need to give back to you. So when the number six appears to you, that is because you are facing challenges in your life. You're dealing with challenges, right? Or difficult situations. The number six is a sign that you have strength, which we know, and you also have the determination, which we know, for you to overcome these challenges and move forward in your life with confidence, which you have been doing. So if you are seeing the number six frequently, it may be a sign you have an important message from your guardian angels or your higher powers. It may also indicate that you need to focus on, you ready for this? Bringing more balance into your life, especially in the areas of love, relationships, and your creative expression. You can harness the positive energy of the number six to achieve greater success, which you have the world card. So you will have that success to have happiness in all the areas of your life. In all the areas of your life, which we saw that from the beginning because of just who you are. You know, that throat chakra has been open. You have been a helpmate for a long time to others. And it's time for you to give back to you. But the most important thing that I see here, not just the world, not just success, not just the moon, not just the death card, the transitioning to transformation, not just the three of wands, right? Not just the six of swords, the new directions. The most important thing for me that I'm seeing is that you are enthusiastic. So just because thoughts become things, guess what? You are enthusiastic about it. You are excited about it. And every thought has to be accompanied by a feeling. And you have that loving feeling for self. Spirit guides, help me to deliver the most accurate message that I possibly can for whomever needs to hear it. Show me everything I need to see. Tell me everything I need to hear for whomever I'm speaking to at this present time. Thank you. Spirit guides, thank you so much. That was quick. Ooh, it's a lot of cards. I was going to try to shuffle them back in, right? Just so I could pick one card, but we're going to do this. What expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? So what expectations do you have that you feel like are impossible for you to meet? The expectations we have are mostly delusional and impossible to meet. We then experience disappointment with ourselves or with a relationship when they are not met. It's time to dissolve your expectations and replace them with gratitude, which you have been doing. You are grateful. Today's soul action, be grateful. You are being summoned to more peace. Peace is home for our soul, and it is accompanied by trust. You want peace and you have trust and you do trust the process. It comes when you surrender and focus only on what you can control. If you expect nothing and are grateful for everything, you will experience extreme fulfillment. And that's what you are feeling right now. You are excited about life, you are excited about the future. And that's important. You are truly grateful for the journey. How can I surrender even more in this moment? So, how can you surrender even more in this moment? It is essential to have clear, strong intentions of what we desire, but it's equally important for us to detach from the outcome, right? That was a mouthful. You have to detach from the outcome. It's like a card reader, right? A tarot reader who only just does cards. You can't pick up a deck of cards and have them in your hand and saying, I want the outcome to be. You have to detach. And especially when you're doing personal readings for family, for friends, you have to detach. So detach from the outcome and allow things to be what they're going to be. It's time to surrender. Let the universe have some breathing room to work. Let go of the wheel and trust so deeply that your trust turns into gratitude for what you cannot see, but you know is coming. And that's where the enthusiasm comes in. You're like, universe, whomever you pray to, I trust the process. I'm letting go of the wheel. I put in my request. I am going to pray. I am going to meditate, but I trust you. And that's why trusting the universe brought you the Wheel of Fortune. It's bringing you into this new direction, today's soul action. Know this so deeply that your soul vibrates. You are not alone. You are never alone. Your life has purpose. And the more you surrender, the more God can produce miracles in your life. Today's mantra: I surrender. I accept all that I cannot change. I release the outcome and I joyfully trust the process. Trust the process. What you are doing, you trust the process. Where am I called to use my voice right now? Where are you called to use your voice? You have been using your voice, remember? That's your throat chakra, right? Your throat chakra. So let your voice be a channel for sincerity, not ego, for understanding, not judgment, for love, not fear. Use it to unite, uplift, and encourage. And that's what you do. You uplift, you unite, and you encourage people. And do that for your soul as well. Where am I called to use my voice right now? Use your voice. You have a soul script that was written to be spoken, that throat chakra. Your story matters. Your story matters. Remember, I said share your story because you never know when your story may encourage, uplift, or help another person. Your story matters, and it's time for you to share it with the world. Today's soul action: share your story with at least one person today. Be brave and speak your truth. Your voice will be the catalyst for healing in others. And that's what your voice has been. It has been the catalyst in healing others. Your energy radiates. When you walk into a room, people are instantly attracted to you. But the human, the flesh side of you, the worldly side says, I don't want that attention. But people recognize who you are because of energy. Where can I create more space? So where can you create more space? Instead of filling yourself up with busy work and things to do, create more sacred space in your schedule, in your home, your mind, your lungs, and in your heart. Take time to just be. Today's soul action: do a clutter detox of your schedule, your home, and innermost self. Make space, clarity will come. So make space because clarity will come. And do not overthink things. Do not overthink things. Do a clutter detox of your home. Clean up. Get rid of clothes that you can no longer fit, that you have no use for, things that you haven't worn in a year or two. Get rid of it. Do a clutter detox of your home. It's not just about saging, as some people may say. You walk around, speak to the home. The house is alive. Speak to your home and remove negative energies. Do a detox of the home, of your closets, of your mind, your mental space. Free, free. Am I in my head or in my heart? Are you in your head or are you in your heart? What is the quality of your self talk? This is how we speak to ourselves. Our brain is like a muscle. If we condition it daily, the fears and limitations will take over. Mastering our thoughts is about being the creator of our own life. Where your head meets your heart is where miracles happen. Today's soul action. Today, master your mind. Watch an inspiring video. Do some tapping. Read an empowering book or write out all the reasons why you believe in yourself and your dreams. If you've been following me from the beginning, even if you just started following me, I'm a huge proponent of journaling. I homeschooled my children and they journaled every day for as long as I homeschooled them. So from elementary school to high school. I believe in journaling. Even at the high school with going to college, I still tell them to write because thoughts becomes things. Put those thoughts onto a paper. Look at it today, come back 6 months from now to see what you have accomplished. Write down what you see in the future for yourself, for your life, your journey. 3 years from now, come back to see if you have accomplished those things. However, sometimes spirits, our spirit guides, will write for us, right? We're the vessel. We are the vessel. So sometimes when we put that pen or that pencil in our hand, spirit will write for us. So that squiggly line, when you come back, how do you see that squiggly line? That word that one word, what does it mean today that you didn't understand about it yesterday? Journaling is important because it is the catalyst of our journey. Journal. It matters how you speak to yourself. Uplift your soul, nurture yourself. I don't care what anyone has said, done to you in life. What's important is how you treat yourself, how you nourish your soul, your mind, your organs, your veins, your blood. Speak to yourself positively. Hey, Empress Real One, I love you. Hello, Empress Real One, you're beautiful. Nurture your mind, nurture your thoughts, nurture your body. Because the way you think about you creates the journey. See yourself as beautiful mentally, physically, emotionally, just as well as spiritually. It matters how we speak to ourselves. And we have to speak to ourselves with a positive self talk. so that if anyone says anything disrespectful to you, it doesn't matter. It'll just bounce right past you, blow by you. What else could this mean? What else could this mean? There are always multiple ways to look at every situation. Our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears and limiting beliefs. Look at a situation today by stepping outside of the trigger and ask, what else could this mean? What does it mean? What else could it mean? Today's soul action. Is there something your soul is calling you to learn in this moment? We spoke about that. What does your soul want? Those nudges. Your soul has been nudging you. Here I am. Let's merge back together so that we can be at peace. No more broken pieces. Is there something your soul is calling you to learn in this moment? Or is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? Walk in the other person's shoes and see it from their perspective. If it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening for me right now? And whoever I'm reading for, how is life happening for you right now? And you can say with enthusiasm. You're enthusiastic about the future because you know you have the world. You know that you have the power to change your circumstances, your journey, your destiny. I'm excited for you. I am Empress Real 1584, the Good Witch, and I'm sorry that I didn't catch the comments. By the time I looked up, they were gone, but I thank you for following. I thank you for joining, and I'm excited for you. That throat chakra, let your voice be a channel for sincerity. People love how sincere you are. You're not egotistic. You don't have a big ego. So you understand people. You don't judge. You love and you don't fear because you know the universe or whomever you pray to has your back. Use those things to unite, uplift, and encourage yourself and others as you have been doing. I thank you. I send to you all nothing but love and light. I am Empress Real 1584, the Good Witch.